My name is Emi. I'm from Brunei and I'm a freelance digital artist that specialized in anime. Yeah, I'm an anime illustrator. Everything I learned by myself through Google, like through YouTube. So yeah, actually I'm not a digital artist. Like I'm actually a library student, I have like diploma in library and information science, but I end up, you know, freelance in digital illustration. And yeah, I started freelance like 2 or 3 years ago. Like it's literally like after like working in international school as school librarian for like 1 year there. I don't know why, but then like they asked me if I want to continue my contract as librarian there, and I'm like, no. And from now on, like I honing my skill, like I keep practicing. And soon after that, I joined exhibition, like just a local small exhibition. And then right now, yeah, I'm actually like making comic, not like my comic, kind of like anthology. Cause like here we have like a local anthology where the company invite local artists to submit their comic. And yeah, I have a like weird starting. And yeah, I'm gonna share my art journey throughout that, because like when Tessa say that, do you have any advice for artists who hate their own art? I feel that. And like I feel that to the core, like especially during my teenage year. I'm gonna share screen right now. As you know, I'm in like digital illustration specialized in anime style. Like before this, like I used to own like 3 tablets. The first one is Wacom, the one like I think bamboo Wacom. And yeah, and I used Sai for the first year of my digital art. And this one, like just a simple like drawing of myself. I don't know why, but then like, I used to be proud of this art. But then like this one, I think is from 2016, and moving on to 2017. This one, I try to branch out to do like full body illustration. So yeah, for this one, I think I move on to, I think Medibank. And then my webcam is actually different, webcam Intuos. So yeah, for this like full body illustration, I actually use pose, like pose reference. Like I try to like branch out, like rather than drawing, just a head pose and all that. I try do different pose and all that. And this one, from this style, you can see that my line art are getting finer rather than for this one. This one is more sketchy, and this one, my line art is like more clean. And then the next year, I think 2017, start to experimenting, and I start to look at other artists' color style, still experimenting. Like in the middle drawing, like you can see the brush. I use a different brush. That's one, like I just experimenting and all that. And I'm also like I love fashion, and I love like designing clothes and all that. And I actually like character designing. I don't know. Okay, I don't know about you guys. In Brunei, we only have 3 telecom. Since last year, all of our telecom merged into one. So if you can see this different character, it's actually a telecom. This telecom, I turn it into anime character. I know it is so silly, Yeah, I think 2018, if you guys see from previous year, I didn't include any background and all that. So I did my best to include like drawing background. I know for newcomer artists, drawing background is very, very intimidating because you want that character incorporate into that space. Like I did try my best. I try, use like any tool, especially the symmetrical tool. I love using symmetrical tool because like it just cut down the time. This is just a simple background and all that. So next year, 2019 is a crazy year for me because I think this is where my style established. Because like for me, 2017 and 2018, I'm still figuring out. And 2019, which is the one that you guys see right now, is actually where I switch from Wacom to screen tablet, where you draw directly to screen. I use XP Pen, and then I upgrade. I'm not using Medibank. I'm actually using Clip Studio Paint. I paid for it. So yeah, in year 2019, I start watching a lot of paint. Do you guys know speed paint, like those paint tutorial and all that? I actually try, for me, I try to emulate, not copying artist style, but emulate. I take the my favorite artists, the trait, the way they color, because I study the way they color from their Twitch, from their YouTube tutorial. That's why you guys can see the big difference because I study. Yeah, I even buy tutorial. I think you guys know Gumroad, Patreon. Yeah, I subscribed to my favorite artist Patreon. Now, bam! I try to. This is where I go crazy. I try to like get out of my comfort zone. As you can see the from these two slides, I don't know. Maybe I should list down my favorite artists because these artists really influenced me, the way they color and all that. My favorite artist is actually Anne Molina. I cut the text. Check their IG, they're great. Wow, 2019 is where I learned a lot. This is also where I begin to branch out to another style, which is semi-realism. For me, like if you can see, this is my like maybe like two, three, many attempt of semi-realism. The reason why I try semi-realism or realism at all, this is kind of sad story. In my country, Brunei, they only look at realism because like anime art is, they look at it as a hobby. I did participate in art exhibition. I exhibit my anime art in exhibition and they accept it. But yeah, for no matter what, anime, semi-realism, all art is art. Yeah. But then like I really like doing semi-realism right now. But then yeah. So yeah, moving on to 2020. This is where if you guys know this, the art featuring two main characters from Kimetsu no Yaiba, which is Demon Slayer, and these two characters is actually standing in the iconic landmark in my country, and these two, I think I submit this to exhibition, and most, I think, yeah, this two actually, these two artwork helped me a lot because in my mind I only do this artwork just for fun. but then it's gained a lot of traction in my community. Yeah, as you know, Brunei is really small. Seeing, and it's not that we don't have present in media. So seeing anime character standing in landmark in location in Brunei is really resonate in Brunei youth. So yeah, I submit this to like exhibition and they like it, and I even sell it as a merch, which always sold out. And yeah, I think this one is actually a sketch. I used like a DO magazine cover, I think from Vogue. Moving on to this year, 2021. This is actually same Kimetsu no Yaiba, Shinobu and Gil wearing Shinobu wearing kebaya. This one is actually Hari Raya fan art. So yeah, this is like my artwork from this year. And this is the right side is actually me standing in the, I forgot, in the platform, on the platform. Yeah, that's all.